Hello guys, I'm here with a new extension. It's Component, new version Component 2. Okay, this is my environment of extension. In here I have two engines, complex and quick, that I choose first of all quick. In here I have some option: add alpha, alpha subtract, luma add, and luma subtract. Okay, I wanna choose my main layer, and this photo I select here, add one source layer. I add one, it's added. And for the alphas layer, I want to be this. I add this here, add matte layer. As you can read in here, I select this. As you can see, it's work very well. But in this extension, you can alpha matte multi-layers to one layer, and it's so amazing how it works. I add also this one. As you can see, both of them is alpha matte to my picture, that is my source layer. And also I can change it to see better. And I wanna add more layers to this. I add one and add in here, and it's alpha to my picture, and it's so amazing for compound matte 2. And how it work is it's create one layer, and it will lock, and in here, and let me change it, and in here you can see the index of your layer. For instance, in here my index is 1, and in here my index is 1, and my oldest layer that I added to my source layer, and 3 layer index is here, and 4, it's that shape. It is the same, and the name is same. And also you can remove the alpha matte shape from here, and you have your shape again in here, and without any alpha matte to your source layer. But I wanna add this again, and it's like this is here. We have an alpha to my source layer. But in here I have so many options: alpha add, alpha subtract, and more. When I change it, it just work like these options in After Effects: alpha matte and alpha invert matte. And I can also alpha invert 3 layers to one layers, and that is my source layer, and it's wonderful and how it work. And I wanna change it to luma add. It's work for all of the situation. And here we have a luma subtract, and you can see very well. But I wanna this to alpha add to my shapes. But I want more image. I turn on this and choose this one from my source layer. I choose this, and also I want this layer to alpha matte again on this image. It's work, and it will be so good. I add the shape, and the shape is alpha matte on 2 main source layers, this picture and this picture. As you can see, it's very good, and I haven't seen this anywhere. And I want to add this here, and it's worked very well on 2 images, and it's wonderful for me to introduce this object to you. And it's work alpha subtract Luma add and Luma subtract. But I choose this, and I want my previous main source layer. I choose this and select here, and that's it. It's here with the index same in After Effects, and it's so good. Okay, that was a quick engine in here, and now I wanna go for complex engine. For my complex engine, I create my comp2, and I want to delete this. I go to quick, select here, and remove all the things. Now I have my main layers. I turn off this layer. I have three shape and three colorful shape with one picture. That my picture will be my main source layer. I choose this one, and for my alpha matte layers I choose this one only for now and add it here. You can see it's as same as past, but in here I have so many options, and now it is selected. It's intersect, and that you can put your mouse on this and read it here, intersect. But I want to choose merge. It means merge together two shapes and show all of them, and it's so amazing for me, but it will be amazing to add more shapes in future that I show you. And it's subtract my layer to my source layer, and it's intersect that I said that before. It's somehow like alpha matte, and for this one it's exclude, that it's somehow subtract my shape to my source layer, and you can change it in the way you want. Okay, I want my this, and I want to be my shape be bigger, and in here I have a button. It's as you can read in here, it's in alpha mode. I change it, it's in invert mode, alpha invert mode, and I change it, it's Luma mode. It have these three kind of mode, and you can change it very well. And I choose my alpha mode for here. Now I wanna add some more shapes to my main source layer. I choose this one to add in our complex engine. I bring it here. Okay, and the way it works, it's our complex engine calculate the intersect between the shape layer 3 and my source layer, then do the object for shape layer 2. So as I said, do the calculate with my first layer and my source layer, then do the object with my last layer, and it's so simple and it's worked very well. And I can change the mode also, that I say it's very different. As you can see in here, it's calculated with index layer 1 and my source layer, then it's calculate with my 3 index layer. I want to be this, and you can use it for more interesting view, just like this. And I want to add my last shape. First of all, I bigger this, have some scale on this. At my last shape, I add it here and bring it to here and scale. You can also see this and that my extension will calculate my layer 2 and 3 with the source layer, and then calculate it with the last layer I added to it. And you can change the mode also like this, and it will be amazing on different mood, as you can see. But now I wanna change the mood in here. And now it's on alpha mode. I change it. Now it's alpha invert. It somehow invert all of the things that I set on my extension. But I wanna Luma mode. It's kind of dark mood, and I like it in here. My image will darker, and some section of this will disappear, and but I choose my alpha mode to you can see better. Okay guys, that was the Component 2 extension, and thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.